Hello, guys. Let's talk about diverse visa lottery. Anybody can apply diverse visa lottery, be it a married person or couple, single individuals with no kids or dependents, single parents, which can be single mothers, stroke fathers, divorced or legally separated individuals. So anybody can apply and anybody can be selected. Now, for this case, I'm going to talk about single mothers. I know this is a sensitive topic because we have so many absentee fathers who are not present in the lives of their kids, which is so unfortunate. Let's say now, as a single mother of one, you applied DV 2026, and by God's grace, you've been randomly selected and you are going to the interview. What are you supposed to do? And yet you want to travel to the US with your kid. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to take to the interview? Now, I'm going to show you one thing. For this case, you are required to to get a consent letter from your kid's biological father. Yes. So at least I'm assuming that you still talk to your kid's biological father. You are on good terms. At least try something. Try to talk to that person. Maybe he will understand and then will write for you the travel consent letter. Remember, for this to happen, the name of your kid's biological father has to be in your kid's birth certificate. Very important. It has to be there. I know for some people, maybe you are a single mother, but on your kid's birth certificate, there is no name for that biological father. It's just XXXX. If you're coming from Kenya, you will understand this. It's just XXX. For that case, you don't need a consent letter from anybody. But in case the birth certificate of your kid is having the name of the biological father, you may need to have a consent letter. Now, to save you time and energy, take the initiative, draft that letter yourself, and then take that letter maybe get your kid's biological father to sign that letter, maybe in presence of a lawyer or advocate. Now, the draft copy of this letter is like this. Top here, you will see father's full name, father's address, e.g., 123 Mwiki Road, Kasarani. It's just an imaginary address, it's not real. Nairobi, Kenya. Phone number, father's phone number. Father's email address. And then skip a few lines. And then you write travel consent letter. The date. When was this letter drafted? Inside the date. To where? The consular section, U.S. Embassy, Nairobi. United Nations Avenue, Beer Box 606, Village Market, and then 00621, Nairobi, Kenya. I think that's the postal code. Subject line for this consent letter: consent for minor to travel with the mother to the United States. Then you proceed. I, the full name of the father, residing at, father's full address in Kenya. I'm the biological father. Let's Yes, I'm the biological father and legal. And the legal guardian of this child. name of the child, child's full name, date of birth in the format day, month, year, passport number. Remember, by this time now, you should be having your kids or your child's passport. And then you have to input your child's passport number here. I hereby give full consent and authorization for my child to travel with his or her mother, full name of the mother, your name as a single mother here, passport number. Maybe somebody may be asking, why is passport number important? Because your travel case is associated with your passport number. And sometimes you can even include your case number somewhere. Yeah, on this part, let's say here, on the subject line, you can include your case number somewhere there, so that this letter can be easily associated with your case number. Okay, let's proceed. Travel details. From where? Nairobi, Kenya, for example. To where? City. Let's say Dallas, United States of America. Departure date. Day, month, year. That format. Date of return. For your case, because it's a diverse visa journey, you just indicate not applicable. It's not applicable to you. And A, the purpose of the travel. For diverse visa, you can say for diverse visa and immigration purposes. If you are just visiting US, you have to indicate. If you are just attending school, vacation, you have to indicate. But for DV lottery, you just say for diverse visa and immigration purposes. Now, I confirm that I have no objection to this travel, and I fully support. Let's see. If further confirmation is required, I can be contacted at details above. This, yeah, all this information are from the father. And then the last thing, father's full name and the signature. That's enough. Then you take this letter, you now as a single mother, you take this letter to the advocate, especially those dealing with commissioning of oaths. If you are coming from Kenya, you'll understand this. And you pay about 2,000 Kenya shillings. They just stamp here. And sometimes they may notarize this and put a seal here. So as you can see, it's so easy to draft. So easy. You can do it on your own. The reason I encourage you to do it on your own is that sometimes your kid's father may not be willing. May not be willing to draft this letter, and and even if willing, may not be able to draft it the way you want. So, as a smart prospective immigrant, take the initiative, draft that letter, and then take that letter to your kid's biological father. And then after that, you take the same letter to advocate to be notarized or to be sealed. And then the next step is for you to go to the interviews. And I wish you luck. This is how to do it, especially if the birth certificate of your kid is gonna the name of the biological father, why your box, you are required to have a travel consent letter. And this is not only about diverse visa lottery. It can be for visits, maybe normal travel, vacation, and so forth. Now, I'm going to show you now the full picture of this in Word document. Just a minute. Okay. Let me try to minimize. I don't know if you can see that. Let me boot. So the letter will be like this: full name, and then just like this, you see? Yeah. So simple, so straightforward, easy to draft. And I recommend that you just print. Don't use maybe handwriting. No, just print. That way it will be very easy to read. Especially vile kuna the issue of handwriting. Ukiandika na mkono, it may not be legible. Just print it just like this and it will be good to go. Unaona iko sawa. Advocate or commissioner of oath, which is a commissioner of oath, atastambia ama aweke seal. Very easy, very straightforward. Just make peace with your kid's biological father. You will not lose anything, by the way. Just humble yourself, get that signature from the father, and all will be good. Just be nice, be strategic, be diplomatic. Yes, unaweza hata ambia yeye sasa mtoto anaweza kukupetitionia in future. Just to say maybe you don't mean it, maybe you mean it. Na kwa ukweli mtoto anaweza mpetitionia baba yake baadaye, which is okay. It's up to the child to do so. But for your case, at least this letter will save you a lot of agony. And you will be granted visa. Good luck. Thank you so much.